Welcome to Blinded by the Item. Juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. We're going to get into our game. But first, let's talk about something that's breaking news this morning if you care about the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni case. If you follow, which you should if you do not, Lauren Nehide, the Court of Random Opinion, she has the recording that was given to the court of Steve Sarowitz. And you're thinking, well, who is he? Yeah. Steve is actually the co-founder of Wayfarer Studios. He's a billionaire. And in February, this testimony came out. It's not testimony because it was recorded without his knowledge.
Okay.
So another filmmaker who worked with Wayfarer named Claire Ayoub, she's a writer, a movie maker, and she called him about something and baited him into talking about the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni case. And within that, he did say something that was offensive. He made a comment and it had to do with Israel and Hamas.
Yeah, I remember this. We talked about this last year. We hadn't heard it, obviously, but this was a part of Blake's complaint?
Yes, because really, so this Claire woman, she talks to him, records him. He doesn't know he's being recorded. And the recording is so saccharine and fake and just like you can tell, it's just insidious. It is so gross to hear. So I would check that out because then she gave that to Blake. And then Blake, this was not a subpoena. She gave it to her, and then she presented that. And it really has done a number on his career. I believe he had a charity that he lost control of because of these statements. So if you want to hear that recording, I would definitely go to either Dave Neal or the Court of Random Opinion and check that out.
Awesome.
It's gross.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is gross just because you know that she's complimenting him and she's getting him on her side and he doesn't know he's being recorded.
I just want this trial to either happen or not, put up or shut up. I know we're not close enough yet to the trial actually happening according to schedule, but in the meantime, in between time, I just need now somebody who's we need a jury in front of this case. We need some impartial humans to make this story go away.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Remember the judge originally told him if they didn't stop talking to the tabloids and start putting this out publicly, they could move up the date. Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
No, of course
I was
not.
hoping it would.
I know.
So keep talking it out loud so we can
move it up.
Yes, but we will get another Christmas after our holiday season because March, again, is when this is going to be happening.
Yes.
So, you guys want to do some Blinded by the Item?
Let's do the items of the blind.
Like, subscribe, and let's get started with today's Blinded by the Item. She was hoping that she was past this, but the tour grind once again has brought back the same old bad habits for this former A-list singer. If half-filled arenas wasn't enough to end the tour, this might just do the trick. She was hoping that her past was in the past, but the tour grind has brought back some of the same old bad habits for this former A-list singer. If half-filled arenas weren't enough to end the tour, this might.
It's hard for me to remember so this is somebody that's currently on tour?
Somebody who's currently on tour, listed as a former A-list singer.
And she had some personal struggles?
According to the blind items, she did.
Oh, we're not familiar with them?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, so it's not Demi Lovato.
It is not Demi Lovato.
Was on my mind too.
Okay, but it is somebody who's currently on tour. Mm-hmm. And we described her as a former A-list.
Former A-list singer, how she's being described in this particular blind item.
Was this like a comeback tour?
You could call it that for sure.
It's not Nicki Minaj. I just want to throw that out.
It is not.
Yeah.
Was she at her peak in the early 2000s?
She was, I would say, let me just confirm, but yeah, that sounds
not
about
prior
right.
to.
Slightly prior to, but
late 90s?
Early 2000s.
Oh. Jessica Simpson?
Peak was at the early 2000s.
Okay.
Peak was at the early 2000s. Is she a part of
It's just at the end of the 90s now that I'm looking here.
1999? Okay. Mm-hmm. Is she part of a group?
She is not.
Okay, so this is a solo act?
Correct.
She's always been a solo?
Pretty much always been a solo act.
My brain was thinking of but I know her tour hasn't even started yet, no doubt, because they're going to the Sphere.
No doubt it's not.
No doubt.
Are they foreign born?
Nope.
American singer.
Pop?
No.
Rap?
Yeah.
Hip-hop?
Hip-hop, R&B.
Okay.
This doesn't have anything to do with Brandy, does it?
This is exactly Brandy, actually.
Good job.
Because Brandy did a thing. Anyway, fill in the blind.
Filling in the blinds here. She was hoping that her past was in the past, but the tour grind has brought back some of the same bad habits for Brandy. If half-filled arenas wasn't enough to end the Boy Is My tour featuring Brandy and Monica, this might do the trick. This is on the heels of night ago. Brandy just kind of left the stage.
That's right.
Randomly. And has released a statement saying she wasn't feeling well. She's been doing lots of rehearsal. It's been kind of nonstop since getting back on tour. And she promises she will be back at the next stop after leaving the United Center stage in Chicago.
That's a little awkward, though.
Yeah, she said she was dehydrated, I think.
And I will say, this is not the first time Brandy has either ended a performance and or a tour due to exhaustion and dehydration and this same story.
So, some water.
Again, maybe, I'm just...
Dehydration is a thing that only, like, whenever somebody is sidelined as a musician or performer, I feel like it's dehydration. Like, you don't see that in, like, well, I guess you could in sports, right? Because actual dehydration, but I feel like in terms of like stated reason for not fulfilling one's duties, dehydration seems pretty prevalent among musical performers. And it used to be almost a punchline, like in the blinds, it'd be like, exhaustion, dehydration. But she, I don't know, maybe she was dehydrated.
Yeah, I guess everybody has it different. Everyone's body is different, and they, some people.
Well, you also don't know. There could be things leading to the dehydration.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true as well.
Don't celebrities do a lot of IVs?
I would think they would.
Just to replenish their fluids. I mean, get this girl some IVs.
Yeah.
What? You're smiling.
It's just my smile.
Okay.
No, I would like an IV. Give me some fluids.
All right, let's keep rolling on. You guys got that first one, apparently. And again, we've kind of discussed the fact that if you do want to check out that show, they're running pretty much those big like basketball arenas and things. And let's just say it's looked like there's been plenty of opportunity to get your tickets now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So lots of open seating there. We always get the narrative about like tours not selling out sometimes with different artists. This is one where you can go to Ticketmaster and actually see that if you really wanted to, or wherever you get your tickets from. I remember we had the one that said Kendrick Lamar wasn't selling out his shows in Mexico City, and then someone posted a picture, and I think there was like 80,000 people just packed into this arena for it. So
you can't trust it.
Yeah, you can't. But in this case, they're certainly available. Let's keep rolling on with another blind item here. After a massive ratings drop, the network agreed to the profane stunts to help get people talking and give the sense that, quote, anything could happen. But they wanted to do it as late as possible, which is why they leaned into the delay.
Okay.
After a massive ratings drop, the network agreed to the profane stunt, but they wanted to get people talking and give you that feel that anything could happen. But they wanted to wait as late as possible. That's why they leaned into the delay.
Is this an SNL thing, an NBC?
It's pretty straightforward.
But I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't?
No. This is Sabrina Carpenter. But I don't know, what did she do? Take her top off?
Pull her pants down?
Well, no.
Pull her pants down. You went full Sophia Bush.
We're talking about a butt.
Yeah. By the way, if you haven't seen the bit where she's selling the traveling pillow that you wrap around your neck and you like sleeping with it, it may or may not look like a part of the female anatomy.
Yes.
It was fantastic.
I did not
That was
see
one of the
that.
best bits.
I saw a headline about it. But.
The biggest issue was she dropped 2 F-bombs on NBC.
She did?
Yep.
Oh, and with they have their delay so they can,
They what?
They have the delay on any live TV.
They didn't use it. So again, let me read the blind item here. After a massive rating drop, NBC agreed to the profane stunt of apparently swearing on national television to get people talking and thinking anything could happen. It feels like they wanted to do it as late as possible, though, so they leaned into the delay. SNL was started like 15 minutes later than usual, or 10 or 15 minutes later than usual. I think it was due to a college football game. That's the real answer. But according to the blind items, they wanted to
they're like, just go for it.
I guess get people talking. She was singing Nobody's Son, and you sure bleeped me up, but she said it twice without being edited.
And she didn't do like a oops.
No.
Yeah.
In fact, she just completely sang the song. I was watching it on Peacock, and I thought in my head, oh, they're just, it's Peacock. They can obviously say anything they want on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
No. In fact, actually, the NBC East Coast broadcast heard the exact same thing anyone watching on Peacock did.
Wow.
Where it was 2 F-bombs.
I wonder if they'll get fined.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Maybe there's rules after a certain time period. I know, like, the rules get looser after, I don't know, 10 p.m.
So do I.
The safe harbor period is from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
So anything after that, I think, is a little looser. But I don't know if that pertains to F-bombs. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But there you go. Apparently, they just want to get people talking again because of a massive ratings drop so far this season.
Do we have that rule? We don't have that rule.
I don't think radio has that
At
rule.
10 o'clock,
No,
we
they're
can
very
start dropping.
tough on radio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it
So I was
all
gonna
started
say-
at Nipplegate. Somehow it translated to radio. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There you go. That was a nice, easy blind item. You got it. This one maybe a little more difficult. We'll find out as we're rolling through these juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. Like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Here we go. This married, permanent A-list, mostly comedic actor / sometimes director is hooking up with a personal assistant from a very hit television show. This married, permanent A-list, mostly comedic actor and sometimes director is hooking up with a personal assistant from a very hit television show.
A personal assistant from a TV show.
So they play a personal assistant?
No, literally, this is just a personal assistant behind the scenes.
Okay, I didn't know if their character on The Office.
You're not going to know the personal
Is
assistant.
the affair the married person, that's their show that this person is an assistant on? Okay. So it's, because I was like, that's just random. But you're saying, okay,
This
it's
is
their
somebody that's
show.
on the set of the show.
Got it.
Are they directing that show? Or are they
They
acting?
have,
Oh, okay.
and they are not they are not acting.
Okay.
Oh, they're not
They're not acting in this, but they have before?
Yep.
Okay.
Again, it is a permanent, married, permanent A-list, mostly comedic actor / sometimes director is hooking up with a personal assistant from a very hit television show. You guys have established that hit television show is this individual's television show, although they are not acting in said show.
Okay.
Well, which is weird. So it's their show, but they're not acting in it. They're directing it,
Some episodes, yeah.
but it's just their show.
Producing it. Okay.
Is this a streamer? Hit. Is it a Max experience? HBO? Oh no. Is it a Netflix? Apple TV Plus? It's not Shrinking.
Jason Sudeikis?
So if it's not Shrinking and it's on Apple TV Plus.
And they're not in it.
Oh. Is it that one that everyone watches and I don't watch? And our boss is like, you don't watch it. It's dumb.
It's that one.
But everybody else likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Severance.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that guy's name
Who's?
on Severance?
I mean, he's in it, but Mike is saying that.
The person behind Severance.
but I don't know if he's still in
behind
it.
Severance.
Or was he in like a couple episodes or something? What's his name?
I don't think this person had anything to do or has ever been on the screen of this show, but he is like the creator and the main producer of Severance.
Oh.
Okay.
He's an A-list, mostly comedic actor.
Was he in a show also on Apple TV Plus?
Probably.
It's not like Brett Goldstein or something.
No,
I don't know
it's
who's
not,
behind Severance.
I don't either.
Okay.
So
It's an A-list, mostly comedic actor. A permanent A-list, mostly comedic married actor. This guy isn't the creator, but he is one of the biggest producers behind it, and I do believe he directed most of it.
Is he most known for being in another show?
Lots of other shows.
Lots of other shows.
He's known as a permanent A-list comedic actor.
Okay.
Is it The Office guy?
Nope.
Okay, so nobody from The Office.
I don't think this guy ever made it an Office cameo. He may have, but I don't think so.
Okay.
A lot of people
but
did.
Not like a main person.
Definitely not.
It's not like a Chris Pratt.
Nope, get away from TV.
Oh, God, he's a movie guy.
Oh, God.
Permanent A-list movie comedic actor.
Will Ferrell?
Nope.
Kevin Hart?
But he's in the same pack.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Loosely, I guess.
Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Is it...
Was he ever on SNL?
Oh, I'm sure he's been on it. He was not a recurring character on SNL, no.
I see him, and I always forget his name.
I don't think you're going to forget this guy's name. Married permanent A-list, mostly comedic actor. The guy who helped direct and produce Severance.
Oh, my gosh. Not like Steve Martin.
Nope.
Okay.
Martin Short.
I don't know. Danny McBride?
Nope.
Who am I thinking of?
Is he?
Was he in True Detective?
He was not in an episode. No, he was not in a season of True Detective.
I'm thinking of Vince Vaughn. Sorry.
He was opposite of Vince Vaughn in one of a very, very good comedy in 2004.
Oh, John Favreau.
Nope.
No. Is he in an iconic film role?
He's in lots of iconic film roles.
Not Zoolander.
Yeah, Zoolander.
Oh.
What's his name?
Ben Stiller?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ben Stiller is the director of Severance for at least most
I had
of
no
it.
clue.
I had no idea.
Executive producer.
I know people out there were like, Ben Stiller!
No, he's been behind the scenes on a few different projects. He's done, what was that other really great show he had that is leaving my brain? I'll figure it out here in a second. But Escape from Denimora. You seen that on Showtime?
No.
Oh, okay. He was behind that one as well. He actually directed most of
Showtime.
that. Well, luckily now you just have to have Paramount Plus.
Other than in the
Showtime.
80s.
According to the blind items, though, it was Ben Stiller, this married permanent A-list comedic actor / sometimes director who's hooking up with a personal assistant from the very hit television show Severance. And
Who's his wife?
Christine
Taylor.
Taylor.
Christine
She played
Taylor.
Marsha
Yeah.
in the Brady Bunch movie.
Yep.
Remember they were going to get a divorce and then they never did?
Yes, I do.
And they may or may not were going to get a divorce because he's cheated on her multiple times, if you believe the blind items. And he seems like just an all-around not awesome dude when it comes to his personal life, but somehow they found a way to make it work with their
3
kids,
days ago, Ben Stiller shares why he's grateful for his wife.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, that's probably
timing.
because he knew this was going to be coming out. Or people are talking.
I remember they did announce their divorce and that they announced that they were splitting and getting a divorce. They never actually went through with the divorce, and now they are have reconciled and are back together.
Well, good luck to them. I wish them all the
Best of luck
best
to them.
Keep it in your pants, Ben. I hope somebody out there is named Ben and they just went, oh my gosh.
Like, oh crap, she knows. Why? Because they had something out of their pants while they were watching?
I hope not.
If you have something out of your pants while you're watching Blinded by the Item, drop us a note in the comments, but don't be creepy.
Don't be dropping anything else.
And get ready to subscribe to our OnlyFans. Let's go ahead and get into another juicy bits of gossip with a name left out. Let's keep rolling on with more Blinded. We've had our yearly reminder of how entitled and unfortunately racist this A-list model / socialite used to be on social media.
Oh.
She's from a celebrity family. It could only mean one thing. It's time to head back to the hospital to regain sympathy. It's a move she learned from her mom and has perfected. Yikes.
So she's racist and then went to the hospital.
It's our reminder of how entitled and sadly racist this A-list model / socialite from a celebrity family has been on social media in the past. It can only mean one thing. It's time to head back to the hospital and regain sympathy. It's the move she learned from her mom and perfected.
This is terrible.
Is this like a Hadid?
Unfortunately, it is.
Oh, yes.
Not Gigi.
Bella?
Nope. It's Bella.
I don't know this story, though.
Well, every year or so, we get a reminder of what Bella Hadid tweeted in the past. It's very problematic.
Okay.
It's very sad. She then also went on to, like 5 years ago, went on to Snapchat and also had another one that was racist towards a different group of people. It's just not great all the way around. And according to the blind item, every time we get a reminder of that, that's usually coincides when she heads back to the hospital to gain sympathy, a move that her mom perfected.
Oh, well.
Again, that's the blind item. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
No, it's the blinds. The blinds have an opinion.
And we've talked about Lyme disease in the world of
Lyme
Hollywood
disease.
before. That's usually... Yeah.
Well, it's like we were just talking about dehydration. Like, this celebrity was dehydrated. Or maybe they were dehydrated because they were drinking a lot of dehydrating beverages.
Yeah.
Or
like caffeine.
doing a lot of dehydratable drugs.
Dehydratable drugs?
Well, I guess like drugs are probably dehydrated. Because
Dehydratable.
That's like liquid drugs.
Get your dehydratable drugs.
Us talking about drugs. Fun.
Yeah. So there you go. Again, there's not a lot to add. That's just kind of a shady blind item. Shady, I said.
Oh my God. I literally was like, did you just pull a Sydney Sweeney or a Sabrina Carpenter?
I said shady.
That sounded real, not shady.
Well, it was very shady. That blind item.
I just sweated.
Roll it on.
I thought we're just letting it out.
You got a sweater on today.
We're letting it out, girl.
Well, unfortunately, we're not going to leave that family. Speaking of them, this slightly older sister is scrambling to figure out what she's going to do next. The A-list actor has officially rejected the marriage move, and the publicationship's days are numbered. Yep. You guys know what it is.
Bradley Cooper and Gigi Hadid.
There you go.
Hadooper.
According to the blind items, again, I guess the marriage proposal has been rejected, and we've talked about in the blinds multiple times that every time those stories get floated, it's usually from Yolanda Hadid, trying to speak it into existence, I guess. But according to the blind items, Bradley Cooper's not interested in moving forward with that level of a publicationship, and thus the days are numbered.
Oh, boy.
Again, heard that one before.
Hadooper.
Yeah. Wonder what's really going on there.
Oh, that's
like, what's their relationship is really like? Because on the outside, it's like, oh, they're both beautiful people and they've been together a long time, and
it'll be it's actually 2 years this month.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't scream real genuine to me, but maybe I'm so jaded from the blinds. Like they do seem like happy people, like when they're out in public together. But in terms of like true romance, I don't know. But again, that can apply to like people we know in our own lives that, don't present super romantic on the outside.
That's true. Yeah.
So, and again, this is not just celebrities. People have relationships for all sorts of reasons, and they don't necessarily have to be true love.
Yeah. Some people have ones that don't exist, like Dean McDermott and Emily Good had.
Okay. Kick him while he's down.
I'm sorry.
He does have a lady now.
Yes, he does.
Remember?
Yes.
I forget what her name is, but they were in line together for him to
get
cash
some public
check.
assistance.
Yeah.
She works with a charity.
Yeah.
I would say back to this blind item, it would be interesting if they decided to end a publicationship right before he's about to have a movie premiere. And that's
not going to happen.
Award season coming up here soon. So,
unless he's...
is this thing on as a movie that I know he is very proud of, and they're pushing very hard here. So
unless they're going to use the breakup as the, catalyst.
And he brings his mom places a lot. So it wouldn't be like, oh, where's Gigi,
Like T-Mobile commercials. I mean, they have monetized that relationship.
They have.
All righty, let's see if we can sneak one more in here before we wrap things up today. The family of this foreign-born A-lister from an iconic role has been whispering in his ear that he needs to get away from the higher-on-the-list actress fiancé. They do not like her, and they do not like the way she treats him. The family of this foreign-born A-lister from an iconic role has been whispered into his ears by his family that he needs to get away from the higher-on-the-list actress fiancé. They do not like her or the way she treats him. So keep in mind, we're talking about a foreign-born A-lister who is apparently has a fiance who's higher on the list than he is.
Oh,
and you describe him as an A-lister, A-list actor?
A-list actor from an iconic role.
Oh, okay. So it is an actor, it's an A-lister, but she's higher. Is she also an actress?
She is an actress who's higher on the list than he is.
So it's not Aaron Taylor Johnson and the rumored Ariana Grande thing. Because they are not engaged.
He is a foreign-born actor who has a fiance who the blinds are saying is a higher on the list
Get away from her.
than he is.
Get away from her.
And
She's
his
bad
family
news.
is over her, apparently.
Oh, boy. Is she known to be difficult?
Not that I know of.
Did you say she was American?
She is American.
American actress. Oh. Whoop.
He's a foreign-born A-list actor from an iconic role.
Okay, not Liam
recent?
Neeson.
No.
Iconic role?
Like filming now, iconic role.
Oh.
She's in it, too.
Oh.
This doesn't have anything to do with Sabrina, does it?
Nope, but she goes by one name.
Oh, shoot. So it's not that. Oh, my God.
Her
You're out of
name
time.
is...
You're out of time.
Quickly.
He slings webs.
Oh,
Andrew
Zendaya.
Garfield?
Nope, Tom
Tom
Holland
Holland and
Zendaya.
Zendaya. Oh, my gosh. Come on. That's dumb.
The Blinds have been on about these two for a long time, and you can continue to hear about them on the radio Monday through Friday or wherever you get your podcasts, or you can head over to our YouTube channel, please, and you can see all this unfold on our YouTube channel. It's called
Blinded by the Item.
Blinded by the item.